Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to show you what it takes to be in the top 10 in the world. Right now, I'm at number 6, and let's see, yeah, still at 6. I just lost the last game, but I was at number 7 in the world at the end of last season, which I think is more meaningful because we're only 2 weeks in. So I'm rated 1847 right now, but last season I was rated 1935. So trying to get back to there. Let's see who we're up against. Squash, beginner, um, creative joker, hasn't done much either, and Hunted Bricks. He's all right. So third pick. A lot of wood and sheep on this board. Sheep port's pretty much taken, and the wood port's up there. Um, I'm looking at the 8410, which is which is a good brick spot, and then there's really only one good ore spot, which is the 693. Um, although there is just like the 8410, and then just take the whole stack of wheat on the way back. But it's only 9 points of wheat. It's not like even the strongest wheat port. I'd rather just get the ore instead of having to port for it. The 693 looks pretty strong. I mean, I don't think fourth pick is going to take both brick spots, so we should get one of those. So let's just do the 693. Well, yeah, we could have done the 934, but it's a little low production, and the sheep is not super valuable. I like the 834 to the wood port too. So let's point. We'll go to the 3-for-1, I guess. Get a little more wheat. Yeah, just 834. Pick up the wood port. Or we just get this 11-point spot with everything we need. Makes life easy. I mean, I assume that would go, but all right. I thought he would do the 8-4-10, 6-3-11, just wheat port like I mentioned, but all right. I mean, it just makes zero sense. Like, why not? Why would you like? Why would he take the 8-5-10 instead of the 8-4-10? Yeah, I haven't had a lot of competition today, so I might have to post this one and just you know. I mean, we might lose too. I didn't have a lot of competition last game. I still lost, but that's how it shakes out sometimes. I mean, competition in terms of skill level, not in terms of like there was competition in the game, obviously, especially towards as the game got going on. But yeah, like black is gonna just take the whole wheat stack now, I'm assuming, and I mean, what he should do is he should take the 12-11-6, so he gets that starting ore and gets to city much faster. Otherwise, he's just going to have a handful of wheat that he can't do anything with. Yeah, Green's got a good or wheat sheep game, but he's not really going anywhere, is he? He's going to the 6-12 if he's lucky. Like, why not just take the 9-11-4? It's the same spot as the 9-11-10, and then you have 2 more spots to expand to. I guess he assumes he can't get to anywhere except the 6-12, which you will have all game for potentially. Maybe not. I mean, who knows what kind of cards Black's going to pull. Okay, Black did it correctly. Not the brick. Let's just rob Black all game, I guess. Seems like the only competition. So we'll pick up the brick 3-for-1 first. We are fighting orange for road. But yeah, we're just going to play a 3-for-1 high production game. City up that 6-9-3. And go from there. See how many wheat we can get from trades and such. Yeah, it's just all black. That's good. If green's gonna buy the devs, then black will have a tough time getting army. It's perfect, actually. Come on, seriously, a brick for a wood? Black's probably smart enough not to do that. I mean, I know he needs it, but like... Okay, just because we all said no, just propose it again. It's gotta be green for him, right? It's the army competition. 9 ore. Okay then. Has there been a 6? Alright, our hand's stuck. Let's just get the settle down. We'll get the brick back. Orange embargoed me. I was going to embargo him after the trades he proposed. A lot of wheat out there. Let's see if we can get one. Do we port it for a wheat or an ore? I think a wheat. That makes more sense. We can at least buy a dev now if we get a sheep. So, do we go for another wheat? I think so. We're not getting robbed. There's no way we're getting robbed, I don't think so. Or do we go for the ore? I think the ore actually makes a little more sense. 9 could get blocked. Let's go for the ore. We'll get to the city eventually. We could steal a wheat. We could roll a 3. So we don't want to just... We want to keep that ore to wheat ratio correct. Alright, let's see if we can get a wheat here. All right. Yeah, I mean, we either buy a dev. I think we just drop the 2 roads to this high producing spot. And I don't want to buy a dev. Uh, um, nah, we gotta. I'm not big on the whole 6-card hold strategy. Um, not unless we're behind, and I don't think we're that far behind. I think we're pretty okay right now. In fact, we're sliding pretty under the radar, like I was in my last video. So. Um, If we got another settle, where would we want to settle? The brick port? Or the tiny piece of wheat? Let's hold. The thing about the 9 wheat is green blocks it a lot. Okay. We're very close to the city. We need an 8 or a 9 for a city. Um, it was close. I ended up hearing the timer go down, so I just made a very fast decision. Wait, let's get our ore here. So okay, so I citied the ore and the wheat obviously because we need more than just roads and settles at this point. Um, yeah, the timer ran out, so I just had to make a decision because I knew if it landed, if the bot chose, it would choose green, and I'd lose the non-block deal. So I just made a quick decision. But I actually don't think it's. I think that's actually the right way to go here. Black just doesn't have army. He's struggling to settle. Um, and once, if orange can spin up a city, he's very strong. I don't think orange is that strong right now, but I don't think black's that strong either anymore. He's been hit hard. He still hasn't dropped that settle, and he's pretty much toast on army. So what's his path to victory? He's going to need to pull a lot of VPs, right? Sheep for 2 brick and a wheat. Oh, I would have frickin' done that. Guess I was explaining too much. So Anyways, yeah, black. If black gets the cities at 7, but he still needs, like, what's he gonna? He's gonna have to get down here to the bottom of the 9 and settle for 8, and then city for 9. And we can just plow that pretty much. We're very close to plowing that. I don't think we're gonna get the wheat. Maybe we get the brick. All right, let's port it for a wheat and end turn. Yeah, I mean, I know it was a quick decision at the end, but I stand by the decision to rob orange. We like our decision's made on where to settle. We're just plowing that sheep spot. And then black has no more settles. All right, let's just use the road builder. And actually, let's buy another dev here. Black could have a road builder, but that only gets him to the spot. It doesn't get him the settle, so he'd need a road builder in a year plenty or a lot of cards. What does black have? 2 ore, 2 wheat. And 4 wheat. He's gonna get our sheep and buy a dev here. Two devs, great. Yeah, if we can put this settle down, I think we're still in a pretty good spot. Okay, and just buy a dove, I guess, right? We don't have to city. We need to settle and then just road settle to the 8. I don't know what Squash is talking about. I mean, he played 46 games last season and won 17%, so he's trying to act like he's some sort of great player who plays like, the World Championships or something and not rank Catan, but stats aren't backing that up. Let's block the wheat, actually. Makes it harder for him to settle, right? Not if the 11 rolls. Do we port it for a wheat? I think so. Orange survives, which means, and he's just got stacks of roads, but he's going to use a lot of it for the city. Take the wood, please. Huh. He must have a lot of knights. He's hitting green to try to win this army race, recognizing that it's his only path to victory. Alright, let's drop the settle. I think let's drop the settle. There's 5 knights left. Black probably has 1 or 2. And that puts us at 9. 6 roads. Yeah, he could, but it's going to cost him 3 roads and a settle to do it. I just don't think he has that. I think we drop our settle now. Okay, he probably can't take road now. I don't know how many brick he had, but he used 3 of them last turn for an ore. So, okay. He complains about me being at 9, and then he robs the 6. I don't think we have any winning. I don't even think we can pull for it here. Unless we get actually, we can win now. We can get a 3. For the win, a 3. How many monopolies have been used? Oh, it goes into full screen now that I got premium. When I do find, I think 0. So, what's the move here? To port. Let's port the 3 wood for wheat. Or sorry, 3 ore for a wheat to fight against the monopoly. And give us the best chance to settle or buy a dev next turn for the win. Perfect. That's fine. Green claimed to be at 7. There's 4 knights left, so he either has a knight or a monopoly. He probably has a monopoly. Okay, there's the monopoly. So we really did well there with that. And he took it all from orange, I guess, or a lot of it from orange. How is black close? He's not close at all. Okay, so we just pull for it for the win. I don't think anyone can help him get road. He's got no brick. He has brick? Wait, did the 4 roll? Oh, the 4 did roll. He doesn't have the wood though. I mean, I only really track when I need to. And right now, it's pretty straightforward. We're just trying to grab a VP for the win or get like a 10. We haven't had a 10 in ages. Take the wood. All right, that's fine too. If only we had that brick port. So I don't think road's just not lasting this turn, so we might as well build the road towards the connect. Two roads puts him at 8. We're at 6, so we can get to 9 now with 1 more road. So let's just work towards that. He says he has a year of plenty. Use my... He said he had a year of plenty, right? Yeah, I have a year of plenty. I'm on 6 points. Use a brain cell. Proceeds to Monopoly. Build a city and buy 2 more devs. I think we made the correct decision with that road. But man, if we knew we would do that, then come on. And he's robbing green. If we knew we would do that, we would have just pointed to the left, and we'd have the win in hand right now. But built the road to the wheat port. But we need a roll here. That's the roll. That's 2 monopolies, right? All right. Yeah, I love the support from everyone. You guys have been really nice and with the feedback and everything. So, yeah, I'm new to making content, any kind of content, not just Catan. So, definitely a little raw here. I got rid of the ads for you guys, and I'm trying to explain more. And yeah, whatever else, just let me know in the comments. Dice stats are pretty. Yeah, the 3s just did not show up for us compared to look at the 11s. The 10s actually were good. They came in bursts though. It was like we got 7, but there were like 3 or 4 in the beginning, and then like 3 at the end. There was a big stretch with no 10, but pretty reasonable dice stats. The 5 was a little light, I guess, or the 4 was just really heavy. Yeah, so that we don't have a 5, so that helps us, and we have the sheep. We did have sheep all game, so pretty good game. But yeah, catch you guys next time. Let's check where we're at now. We're up to 5 now. Sweet. All right, later, guys.